Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are currently reacting to Shangri-La Frontier and we are now on episode 11.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out our Patreon for early access and uncut reactions on the episodes. With that being said, let's get straight into it.
Weathermon the Tomb Guard. He's a unique monster and I think we should team up to take him out, just us three.
Well, here in a couple of weeks, your favorite honorary Rabbituzin will be picking a fight with one of the seven colossi. Weathermon the Tomb Guard.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to temporarily
She ran back.
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong?
You're picking a fight with Weathermon the Tomb Guard!
Hang on!
Vice Ash.
Oh, he doesn't seem too
sure. News, but I need confirmation, and I want to hear it directly from you, my
I've heard his voice.
Is it true, boy? Do you really want to pick a fight with the Defier of Death itself?
This Weathermon is the Defier of Death itself? What does that even mean? Doesn't matter. This event was practically an emergency. It's got to be pretty damn important.
Well, at least he's not
Best course of action
panicking.
is some good old-fashioned role-playing. Pretending to be part of this world might be worth a roll of the dice. Just keep your cool. If you play your cards right, you could get some good info on Big Bad Mr. Defier of Death. You were able to summit Mount Epic Thalia, dude. This is cake. Get Vash on your side. The key word here is Vorpal Soul.
You're still too weak, boy. But you're not dumb, so I don't think I need to sit here and break it down for you.
Now I know who he reminds me of. His voice.
Hope you know I'm not
The one guy in
doing
Fairy
this so
Tale that does
cocky
this.
I think I can win. Darn Visash.
Oh,
Man.
Enlighten me.
That's him.
Well,
Or the main
is,
character in
I'll actually
Overlord.
be running a
Overlord?
sport.
they're the same voice actor.
Yeah.
Powerful friend will do most of the
That's
taking.
who I'm thinking of.
There's some real shady stuff going down. I bet you know. I'm sure you're keeping tabs on the Tomb Guard, right?
Wish I could say yes, but it's been eons since I paid any attention to him or his dealings.
I really want to see him actually fight.
The mastermind of this raid? Well,
Oh,
she's
Vice
technically
Ash?
Yeah.
part of that
Yeah.
squad, but she actually wants to do the right thing and vanquish the Tomb Guard once and for all.
Teaming
She's
up with the
gone to
PK.
unthinkable lengths to make sure we do.
Doesn't matter what links your friend went to. There's no chance of defeating him. What you're talking about is suicide.
Maybe he got the scar from him.
Man, yeah.
Look at me. When did I give you the impression that Vorpal Soul meant walking headfirst into the jaws of death?
You didn't, sir. And I don't want to give you the impression that any of us are going into this intending to lose. But my friend is laser focused on beating him. And my other colleague and I will do whatever it takes to support her cause. If she, of all people, is saying that kind of stuff to me, I must honor my friendship to her and be true to my Vorpal Soul.
Friendship to Arthur?
I
Yeah.
realize I'm
Wow.
still weak and inexperienced, but I have 2 weeks, that's it, to help transform the brash arrogance of a cocky greenhorn into the grit of a contender capable of taking down a colossal champion.
Honor your friendship. Huh? He's an awkward soul. Everything's just a little bit off.
Is he talking about Weathermon?
And serious to a fault, the man never knew the meaning of the word stop. After he lost the love of his life to an insipid little lie, well, he went mad. Ended up cursed with a body that refuses to die. He's a
So he
living
used to be his
corpse
friend?
unable to
I
put
think so.
himself to rest. The poor wretch. And so, someone needs to put the bastard in the ground. Finally give him the slumber he deserves.
Wow.
Is that why Emma was freaking out?
I swore I wouldn't interfere with those two in the folly of their love. But if you're so insistent on helping, I won't interfere with you either. My sweet daughter also came to me with a request.
She joins.
Off your knees. You coming or what?
Malfunies?
I'll honor my
Off your
word by
knees.
lending you
Oh.
some of my power.
I thought it was the name of the daughter.
He was referring to Emma.
Oh, that's maybe a different daughter or something.
No, Emma was the one that ran back to let him know.
I don't think she's strong enough to.
Looks like the event is plugging right along. Sheesh! Your boy's role-playing has earthed the jerks.
Hey, Belok, come.
Hey, how about that? It's Pops. Is it my birthday or what? Been a while since I seen you in the forge.
Why with that accent?
Hey, what's up, sis?
Good lord, how many siblings is it? Did Vash father the entire population of Rabbituza or something? The man was busy.
I think they just call him Pops. I don't think he's
Guess
actually.
the guy Pops and Emil told me about, huh?
Just the boss.
So, dude.
His name is Sunraku.
Alright, kid. Something about you reminds me of a veal.
Evil? Dropping another rabbit name on me? Please, I don't think I can take anymore.
Well, you gonna stand there? Or you gonna show me your vocal blades?
Purple blades, yeah.
Yes, they see you as a good master, clear as day. They're sturdy. Still look presentable, too. Okay, these ought to do just fine.
So he's just gonna like
Belok, I'm gonna ascend these blades.
Oh,
ascend.
Ascend like...
So like
make
upgrade.
it better?
The best they can be.
Are you saying you're gonna wield the hammer yourself, Pops?
If he's gonna risk it all to take on the Defier, I'm not gonna sit on my ass and let the boy die, that's for damn sure.
It's actually happening. I'll get the forge fired up right away.
Think about all the fights you've had. Get any decent materials from them? You know, like something you really struggled to wrestle into submission, you feel me?
Not sure I do. Lycagon's the toughest mob I've faced, but, that was more struggle to fail than struggle to beat. And I sold the loot from the mud digger, so... here's something. But if I'm honest, I didn't wrestle anything for it. It's from a monster that was really strong, though.
Hand it over.
Which one?
I don't remember.
Oh, the
This is the Azure
Hair
Shell
cross.
of the Quad Moon.
I watched it
In the
fend off a
forest,
swarm of
yeah.
vampire bees for a long time before it bit the dust. Figure it has to be pretty resilient to withstand that.
Oh yes, this'll do fine. The fire's hot. Let us forge some steel.
So he used to be blacksmith
probably or
back in his day.
You're the luckiest guy in Rabbituza, you know? Pops hasn't wielded the hammer for years. Hey, I can't even remember the last time.
Radio, I forgot to tell you. My dad is, the boss is the most splendid blacksmith.
so he's a blacksmith.
Oh yeah, but not just any blacksmith.
Legendary blacksmith.
Wicked adept. He's been recognized as a master craftsman. And he's also learned how to forge weapons from the Age of Divinity, so he's known as an ancient craftsman too. Being an expert in both masteries makes him a divine craftsman. The incomparable, best in the biz, smith of all smithery. That's our Pops.
I guess he really wants to help
Hey,
Sunraku.
look, it's about to begin. Here we go.
Heck was that?
Yeah. What was that?
Magic circles? Every time the hammer strikes, they jump out of the weapon and go back in.
It's called Ascending Your Weapons. He's reading all the memories and experiences of your blades, soaking in every battle. His masteries transcend normal smithing. What he does is special. Based on what he sees, he'll reforge your weapons into their true form.
Oh, sounds pretty fancy.
If a weapon has Vorpal in the name, it's gonna remember every tough foe you fought. He's taken the memories of how you wielded them in those moments. Then the shell fragment instilled with the Quad Beetle's power, then mixes them together in the forging process, which changes the weapon's shape. And if you were able to go toe-to-toe with Lycagon himself, I can hardly wait to see how
Yeah.
your weapons look. That's for damn sure.
Vorpal choppers have ascended. They've acquired their true names and true form. Listen carefully. The light is Moonblade waxing, and the dark is Moonblade waning.
A twin weapon?
A single soul in
Moonblade
two
wax.
halves. For a single blade to have purpose, it must be paired with the other, no exceptions. Been a while since I've seen a total transformation like you've had.
Let's check these moon babies out. Moonblade waxing. When fighting against an opponent that's higher level than you, your successful critical hits reduce your HP. Okay? However, a power bonus is added to your next attack.
Not bad.
Moonblade waning restores HP under the same circumstances as waxing. Haha, there it is. This really is a two swords, one soul situation. Oh, a certain number of successful crits adds to the fusion gauge. Holy macaroni, bunny man! They combine into a freaking super weapon? Tally-ho! How splendid!
Didn't you agree not to mug me?
Let's equip these stabbers and give them a whirl.
Too low level.
Failure to meet stat requirements.
Of course.
Breathe, keep your cool. All it takes is some simple arithmetic. The game says I need
probably a lot.
150 stat points total to equip the blade. Currently, I'm sitting at 57, which is a little short to say the least, and I get 5 points per level, so, I can't use them till I'm level 50? Come on!
And it takes him
Sounds
forever
like
to
you got
level
a lot
up.
more training to do before you're tough enough to wield the moon babies.
Moon babies.
After that colossal tournament, he went up one level.
Well, he had the collar on though.
But that's my point.
I want to use them right freaking now, though!
It wasn't just because of the collar, it was because of the curse as well. From the Lycagon. Remember?
No, it's just the collar.
So, the moral of the story
I don't think so.
is, I'm late. Sorry.
What was the
I
curse
really
from the
mean
Lycagon?
it.
I remember it explained that he wouldn't level up as fast. or
That
as
was the
much.
collar.
Any last words before I crush
That was the collar effects.
We were supposed to meet almost 3 damn hours ago, man!
We'll go back and check, but I'm pretty sure it was one of the curse
Look, I was
features.
kind of working my magic on this unique scenario, and Weathermon's name happened to come up, so excuse me. I thought I might get some useful intel for our upcoming adventure.
It's on his
But for
neck.
real, you don't know how hard it was for me to get here in one piece.
I chose this back alley hole in the wall because there's hardly anyone else around here. You got nothing to worry about, Toots?
Guess that explains why it was a tough place to find.
Can we get to brass tacks here? You want to fill me in on what you learned, late boy?
Oh. It's Emil.
So
It was
now,
Emil's ears.
Oh.
His name is Weathermon the Tomb Guard, and he's a walking corpse who's known as the Defier of Death itself. Great.
So are we talking about an undead mob or what?
She's sleeping?
I don't get
Movements were
it.
pretty janky when the fight
Yeah,
started.
I think she's
Didn't
sleeping.
think about it till now, if I'm being honest with you. I'll be. The whole time I picked him as a cyborg-type mob or something. But being undead would make a lot more sense.
That info change our strategy?
Alright, I've got some stuff to take care of, so let's plan on splitting up till later tonight.
Glad you're busy, but what are we supposed to do in the meantime?
If you're feeling frisky, I've got some items that'll help you grind in the iron ruins of the divinity until we meet up.
I'm all about the grind, but we're only 2 weeks from the fight. Is this our best bet, or
A map! Nice!
a fishing rod?
It'll make sense when you're there.
Yeah, like, that's what his question was. Was he hiding her?
What's
Like,
she
is
doing?
that her way of
I think
hiding?
you walked in the door. Is this a joke? It's obvious that there's a small creature wrapped around your neck.
A what? Are you referring to my avant-garde chic?
Avant-garde.
This was their way of
Maybe it was
hiding
obvious
her
to
for her to
both of
still
us.
join?
If you haven't seen the rabbit, I guess you wouldn't notice. Whatever. Later, nerds. See you back here tonight.
I like how she like squished her legs, like thinking like it'll hide her more.
Ready to get weird and some ancient
But she was sleeping.
Oh my god! I was wondering why she was wrapped around his neck like that.
Should only take a minute or two to find a safe route out of this hellhole.
So annoying. No, I gotta sneak around like I'm on the offender list too.
I can't hold it for much longer. My ears are getting crampy and I can't see a thing. Can I please move? Perhaps only a little bit.
She's so cute. I love Emil.
Holy crap! Did you hear that?
Your equipment.
Your equipment.
You can relax. I just thought it'd be fun to see how long it took him to notice you.
Thank you, sir.
No way, bro! This is totally the unique companion you brought up in a planning sesh! Don't ignore me, I want to check it out, okay?
What are you doing? Give me a once.
Okay,
Calm yourself.
I want a unique pet too!
Then get your own. This has got to be it. I think we finally made it to the entrance.
Hello? I want one, Earth to Rockero!
Will you cool it already? You've been harassing me non-stop. Let's focus up. I want to hit level 50 and I want to do it ASAP.
Oh, fine. Just so you know, this is my very first party in SLF.
Me too, with an actual player.
Huh? Definitely got a different vibe from the rest of the world so far. Looks like it could be fun.
Yeah.
That looks like some sort of like
Dungeon? Raid?
mechanical maze or
Room.
something. Well, not too much happened this episode.
No, it's mostly informative. I guess next episode probably see more action.
But my love for Emil just
Emil's
grew.
cute. Yeah.
My
She's
love for her
adorable.
just grew. I hope actually like we do get to see her fight. I mean, when she was introduced in the show, her stats were already better than Sunroku's.
We did see her
so
fight a little bit when I think she helped with the mud digger, so
That was like one spell
Yeah.
or one technique she used, but I want to see her like fight if we do. But
and Vice Ash too. I gotta see him fight too. Like that, what he did with the Woods Mage. I mean, it was one move as well. And
But then again, I feel like at the end of the day, like they said it was just like a regular creature. Like he wasn't like too strong. Or
well,
anything.
for him.
Well.
I mean, he was level 150, so for Sunraku, he was strong, but not for Vice Ash.
No, I think it was 120 was what it had said.
Or 120, yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to I'm actually really curious as to what this creature looks like, this colossi, because they're making him out to be like
Stronger than Lycagon.
the way they're describing him. I feel like they're making it sound like he's the strongest of the 7.
Probably.
Pretty
yeah.
much, right?
And I think Vice Ash probably fought him and not Lycagon, so.
Yeah, I think Vice Ash's past might get explained at some point, because I feel like there's some connection with him and this particular colossi there that they're going to go fight. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next episode. I'm
Me
actually
too.
looking forward to the rest of the show, really. So
If you guys enjoyed that episode, be sure to drop a like, and we'll see you in the next one.
alrighty, bye guys.